Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today, gonna be a PvZ from TSL 9, Talparite of Data C's. Gonna be our Protoss player. It is Creator from Team Envy. And in the bottom left, it is the Taiwanese Zerg. It is Rex from Onside Gaming. So, a PvZ here on Data C. I do like how that rhymes. But everything rhymes when the second player is Zerg here on Data C. Okay, so a PvZ featuring Creator. I haven't cast Creator in a while, and I haven't cast Rex for a very, very, very long time. So let's see how Rex handles Creator here today. I kind of feel like Creator is favored, but you never know what's going to happen inside a StarCraft 2 replay. So, probe going out. A little bit too late to block the hatch. 16, 18, 17 timing here from Rex. 1 gate expand timing here from Creator. And we are well on our way. What are we going to see today? Are we going to see Storm, Disruptors, Colossus, maybe Carriers and Void Rays, and Corruptors, and Hydralisks, and Lurkers, and Lings, and Queens, and all that super fun stuff? Are we going to see drops? Are we going to see Nidus Worms from the Zerg? We are, we don't know. We're in the dark as much as Creator is, right? Yeah, so 1 gate expand timing into Cybernetics Core, into second pylon, into second gas. Ah, yes indeed. Everything is super duper standard here on Data C today. Stargate opening is the most common opening in PvZ, but you don't have to. You can open up with a Twilight Council, and none will be the wiser. Okay, so second pylon done, warp gate, adept, and let's see. Let's see what there it is. Stargating across the universe. Right, so everything's fine. Everything is super duper great here. This probe checking to see, is there a third base here? No. Oh, but there's a drone moving in, so probably there's a third base there, but juking back around. Oh, I was going to say, the Lings are chasing you, so you can't check that. But now you totally can. Go check it. Go see that. Go see the third, whatever. Creator's fine with it. Saw a probe heading down, or a drone heading down that way at the right time for an expansion. Called it a day. So Adept is out. Stalker is on the way next, interestingly enough. Yeah, but I mean, that's why we've got a Queen. That's why we have a handful of Lings here. This is going to just check to see if there's a Lair or a Roach Warren, and then cancel. Yep. Then get out of there. Maybe kill a drone that wants for the super fast 4th base. Either way, just sending that shade in for scouting the purple Sizz. Yeah, sees no 3rd and 4th gases here at the natural base either. Beautiful scout. I mean, there's not even a 2nd gas. So, of course, there's not a 3rd or a 4th gas. Overlord poke it in, doesn't really get much information at all. And it is an Oracle popping out of Ye Stargate. So, do we have an Oracle name ready to go? We do. This is Noskanamus. Like Nostradamus, but like Noskanamus. I don't know. There's not a backstory here, but this is Noskanamus. Don't know what we're looking at. But either way, Oracle's going to come in. Do we have our safety spores? We do. Rex, well, 2 queens at the natural. That's fine. 2 queens at the nat. Actually, 2 queens at the main, and a spore is overkill to do with a single Oracle, but you never know. There might be another Oracle on the way. This could be some hero strategies here from Creator trying to kill the Taiwanese player Rex. Now, is that what's happening? I don't know. 2 Oracles is... 3 Oracles. I was going to say, 2 Oracles, fairly standard. Oh, Queen's out of position at the 3rd. A drone does go down, but it's only the 1. It's not like a huge life-changing problem here at all. 3rd base warping in from Creator, and yeah, if he goes up to 4... Man, it's just basically Stalker Oracle, right? The Stalkers are so good at dealing with things like roaches, and the Oracle can just burn through Lings really fast. It's a great combination. It's what Hero used to win GSL, the 2nd GSL this year. The 3rd GSL went tomorrow, but Hero won the 2nd GSL. So you're going to go for one more here? It's just a constant Oracle Production, or is it just the 4? The cuatro. Yeah, using some Revelation, clearing out some creep tumors. Love that. Revelation on a crab beetle. We can see you. Maybe, I don't know, maybe killing it, as Rex would deny some vision there from Creator. This purple is so dark and so hard to see on this map especially. Look at this. You can barely see that on the minimap cruising around out there. Anyway, 4th base from Rex. Nice. I mean, the 3rd base from Creator is done, so 4th base timing here is nice. Production tab says, no, it's only 3 oracles, so it's nothing too crazy here. And by crazy, I mean GSL winning strategies. Hive on the way from Rex. Blink. Extra gateways, and a handful of Lings cruising out here from Rex. These are not intended to be defensive at all. Obviously, they're moving out. Oracle's got no kills. This one has no kills. This pairing, again, the defense here from Rex has been great. I'll just catch an Adept out there, I think. I think they might have caught an Adept out there. Wait, why are these probes? Oh, they are Adepts that recalled. Okay, I'm like, why are those probes injured? They're not. Probably a shield battery overcharge scenario here. He's trying to bait one, I think, but nah. Creator is too disciplined. He said, no, I'm not popping my shield battery overcharge on a handful of Lings. Can handle it without that crutch. 5th base coming in from Rex. Love that from him. Yeah, that's the thing. The 4th base is usually faster. Oracles getting some more kills here. Oh, man, this natural base has been a little bit vulnerable today. Yeah, 7 drones go down. That's not nothing. But boy, Rex is already up to 66 total workers. The income tab is favoring the Protoss pretty heavily, but moving down into the Zerg side of things as that worker count balloons, but, you know, -7. Robotics facility warping in here from Creator. Lings, can they force a cancel? It's probably too many Stalkers. I mean, Lings are great at killing Stalkers. Oh, you know what? They're going for it. I love it. They got +1 attack. Heck yes, they're forcing a cancel on that Nexus. No problem. I love it. I love just little groups of Lings scouting around while you're teching up back home. Don't fall in love with those Ling attacks. Difficult hooks coming in. Baneliness does get scouted, and a macro hatch in the main base from Rex. Love that stuff, too. So, did I see a hive coming in earlier? Maybe that was something else. Because we do not have a hive here at 7 minutes. It'd be pretty fast. Not unheard of at all to have a hive at this time. But it's just going to be Lings, Queens, Banelings. And a Roach Warren is coming in here at 7.5 minutes. It's kind of a weird time for a Roach Warren. No, interesting. And yeah, if you just want to go Stalkers, we'll jump on you, man. Yeah, absolutely. You got Blink. This is pretty good micro from Creator, though. And then when the Oracles come in and turn on their beams, that's when you got to get out of there. That's what we're talking about. Again, like I said earlier, they burn through those Lings. Lings are just so squishy. Any kind of damage that they're taking kills them super duper fast. And Oracles are pretty high damage output against, you know, everything that's not armored. So not good against, you know, Queens or Roaches or buildings, for example, but really fantastic against Zerglings mostly, as Zerglings and drones are their 2 favorite targets. Not bad against probes either, though. Rex, man, it's just okay. I'm like, well, if you're going mass, this Blink is so sick from Creator. He's like, no, I'm not letting you get us around on these units. They have the Blink upgrade. They can get out of trouble whenever they want to. I'm going to let you feel like you can, and then blink the wounded ones away and kill your Lings for no damage at all. So Roach is in production here. Roach is not exactly the answer to Blink Stalker. Ravager's better in this situation for sure. This is interesting. Creator's just like, I know traditionally, you know, Stalkers are not the answer to 100 Zerglings, but, I mean, it is 100 Zerglings. It's 111, by the way. 5th base, nope, denied here. So Ling is doing some good stuff, right? They've got +2 attack. +1 missile attack is coming in. This is... Oh, yeah, okay, nice flank. Forces a recall. Beautiful. Now this Nexus has to die. But now this Nexus okay, so Rex didn't realize this was getting replanted. Could have forced a cancel on it, and now we've got some Archons in the mix. So the Lings are really going to do very good against the Stalkers and the Immortals, but the Archons turn that tide there for Creator. 9 more Roaches coming in. We've got a Fleet Beacon on the way. Okay, this might be carrier transition-y from Creator. Oh, this base should be dead. That drives me nuts. All right, here we go. Banelings busting through, trying to bust through that pylon, but then 3 Archons are there, and the Lings are like, well, you know what? Full surrounds on Archons. They will die to Lings. It's when they're positionally not surrounded that they start getting all their kills. But you know what? Okay, that worked out. Also, an engagement down to the south here. No. Bunch of probes are going to die to the Baneling hits, obviously. And all these Banelings are like, what do we do? I guess we kill a cannon, and I guess we explode on some Stalkers. Great. Great stuff. So this right side base, again, which should be dead, very alive. War Prism trying to get some shenanigans here into the main base, but the queen count is awesome. The Lings are handling these Zealots. None of the queens are going to die. That was a great defense. Carrier production has begun from Creator here at 10:39. Oh, yeah. So Creator, thinking his lucky stars, he's got this base. Some Banelings, right, to deal with the Zealots and everything else. Lings can pretty much clean up there. Boy, if there was a hive, I'd feel better about this from Rex. I really, really would. No, but, like, honestly, why do we not have hive upgrades? Okay, shield battery snipe, cannon snipe, Lings getting inside that mineral line, and then dealing with these Lings up here. The Stalkers are a little bit distracted. Yo, but an army comes over. Baneling, do not crash on the Archons. Do not crash on the... Okay, you crashed on the Archons. Great. Those Banelings were utterly wasted, and it's a nice hold there from Creator. You got to pull those back, man. You have got to pull those back. Those Banelings cannot... All of them cannot explode on Archons. Look how not dead they are. Okay, so I mean, maybe... Nope, nice micro there from Creator. Pulls him back. Doesn't lose the Archon at all. 32 Lings. Rex has fallen in love with the Lings. This does not bode well for him. Did he just Baneling? He just Baneling crashed into a bunch of probes. Oh, no. Oh, more. Okay, more probes are going to die here. These ones are sacrificial. They got left behind to die. 19 probes have died. Yo, it's 73 to 71 workers, and Rex does have the better income at the moment. He's expanding on the left side. He can afford to expand down in this bottom right-hand corner, too. And still, no sign of a hive. Rex, you madman, what are you doing today? 2-2 Lings without Adrenal lose their... I don't know, they lose their effectiveness after a certain amount of time in this game. Shield battery down, cannon dent. Oh my gosh, 2-2 Lings, man. They're killing Archons, they're killing Immortals. That's the thing, they've always been good against Immortals. Forcing the defense here from Rex. 11 more probes go down. A total of 43 probes have died in this game. The income tab continues to fall precipitously down into Rex's side of the map here. Roaches, Banelings on the shield battery. Banelings on the shield battery. Or, I don't know. Okay, dude, wow, getting all the way into the probe line. Are you kidding me right now? He's killed 20 more probes. That's a total of 50 probes down. This base might be dead. He gets some more Lings sneaking their way into that top 12 o'clock third base. Does save the Nexus, maybe. Now, but here's the problem is you're on Ling, Bane, Roach, and Carriers have arrived. So now Rex is like, oh, shoot. So he's already started Aspire. It's about 50% complete back home. So he recognized the threat here. Oh my gosh, it's more probe kills here at this third 12 o'clock base. Or is it a fourth? I can't remember anymore. 27 probes have died. This is insane. It's only 59 workers for Creator right now, and he's trying to go on carrier tech. He can only make 2 at a time. He can't afford that third one. He doesn't have the gas income for it. And finally, an Infestation Pit comes in at 13 minutes. I don't know. It's not like it's been 20 minutes and he's on Lings and Roaches, but it feels like it has been because it's been so nonstop. This creep spread is insane, too, out of Rex. Killer creep spread from the Taiwanese Zerg player. So, what are you doing? 42 Lings, Roaches. His Spire finishes, and he's like, you know what? Maybe I don't need Corruptors after all. And he spends all of his money on Roaches and Lings and upgrades. What is happening here? He's like, we can corrosive bile down the Carriers, Falcon. Don't worry about it. We got this. We're so confused. So confused. All right, man. We're popping in. We are just... Oh, we got some corrosive bile hits on the Carriers. Okay. Hey, living the dream here. The plan is kind of working. An Oracle gets sniped by Queens down on the back side. Pull it back. Pull it back. Pull it back. Okay. Lings. Oh, Rex is the Ling master today. He's just slipping him in. Oh, that's not a surround. I cannot believe this is kind of working. A large body of your army is queens here. Which, okay, you can handle the interceptors from like 2 carriers. With queens, absolutely yes. Did we just killed a cannon up here at the natural base? Absolutely insane. That Zal's got a couple kills. He's going to save the day. More probes dying. Creator pushing back a little bit here. He says, oh, you have a lot of queens. You know, Stalkers and Immortals are pretty good against queens. Yeah, this might just be it. This might just be the counterattack of Creator doing a better job handling the carriers than I thought, but then he was forced to make anti-air instead of what he was doing, a million Zerglings. And yeah, I mean, the 6 o'clock 5th base is toast. Not happening, boys. We're starting to see dead drones for the first time in a while. The roaches are like, I don't know, stutter stepping and stuff. What is your answer to carriers, Rex? Man, he is me. In 3v3s, I'm like, carriers, huh? Well, I hope someone else can handle carriers because I'm not doing that. And yeah, then the carriers wander in, they snipe off all my bases, they kill all my tech, and I'm like, well, all right, I guess no one can handle carriers. And this is me too. I'm like, carriers, huh? Counterattack with lings on the other side. And it doesn't work because Protoss can just warp in units immediately to defend their own bases. It's an incredible advantage that they have, and I think that's it. He's making some infestors here, but like he doesn't have neural parasite. That's the only thing that I really think could work. And that's your GG. Oh, Rex. Oh, Rex. He delayed that hive for way too long. He was winning. He was, right up until the point Creator showed up with 4 carriers and was like, huh, you don't have any corruptors at all, do you? No? Cool. That's the problem for Zerg, is that if you don't have any corruptors against carriers, it's just like, well, I guess I'm gonna die. Yeah, I mean, I just want to get the kill count on some of these carriers because by golly, none of them died at all. Pause. Fine. You know what? This is basically good enough. So 14 kills, 10 kills, 12 kills, 5 kills, 16 kills, and 4 kills. 15 kills on them too. So yeah, nothing is hurting them. Nothing is nothing is causing them any work whatsoever. Creator's like, yes, this is some weird stuff, man, but I know how to handle it. If he's on Roachling Bane at 14 minutes, then I just produce a few carriers. And that changes the tide. I can still just keep picking my Stalkers and Immortals and Zealots and stuff. And all the stuff that was dying previously to the Roachling Bane now is great because you have to worry about the carriers too. And the extra DPS getting pumped into that means I'm winning battles that I was losing previously. So yeah, there's a window on that, right? There's a window on the Roachling Bane stuff. 79 workers went down. Awesome. Like, so impressive. But 3 hatcheries were killed. 26 drones died there too. And no corruptors were produced. And that means you're just toast. You're just donezo. You have to kill the Protoss before they have 4 carriers out. You could probably kill them if they have 2. I think that's what Rex was going for. He said, I'll bring my queens over. They can kill the interceptors from 2 carriers. But once it turned into 5, 6, 7 carriers, then, yep, hiders aren't going to work anymore. Queens are not going to work anymore no matter how many you have. And the more queens you have, the fewer DPS or the less DPS you have to deal with the Zealots and the Stalkers and the Immortals, right? Queens are not good against those units. If you're sacrificing lings and stuff to make queens to deal with the anti-air or to deal with the air, then you're going to have a bad time. So, yeah, I mean, that's just it's a lesson, right? It's a lesson to all of us in the world of PvZ of you can do this groundy stuff as a Zerg player for a while, but at the end of the day, it's just got a timer on it. The end. Woof! So nicely done. That's a GG from our guy Creator. We probably thought he was going to win, but man, when he was losing probes by the dozens and losing bases back there and having to cancel and on the back foot forever and ever, I was like, I don't know. Rex is kind of making this work, but then no adrenal gland. That was huge. He made 600 lings today and didn't give them adrenal. He didn't give them adrenal. Quick check just to make sure he didn't give them adrenal. Yeah, he didn't give them adrenal, so that's it. You get into a certain point in the game, you don't have adrenalings, especially your lings are just not going to keep up. And if they have adrenal, they overcompensate and become really hard to deal with. So it's kind of that's the trade-off. All right, cool. So that is going to be it from me today. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.